This video will demonstrate how Instant Article Wizard will create content faster than you ever dreamed possible, even if you don't know anything about the subject you need to write about. Now, we won't go over every single tool available to you here, but even as we show you a couple of the basic things that Instant Article Wizard is capable of, I think you'll be convinced. And we have plenty of other tutorials for you once you're on board and want to explore the advanced features. So let me show you how this works. Now let's say that you've got to write an article on arthritis, which personally I know nothing about. So that's what I'll enter in here for my keyword. Then I can select my source, either Google, Bing, ArticlesBase, or Google Docs with searches for Microsoft Word files, PDFs, articles, reviews, which is great if you're writing a product review, Scholar, News, and US Government. Once I've selected my source, I can then click Research, and it will go out to the source and gather literally hundreds of pages related to my keywords. But I'm going to do something even better than that. I'm going to click this button and click Add All Sources so that it will go to each of the available sources and pull out all of that information it can find on arthritis. Now it does this extremely quickly. You just click the research button and it starts processing. You can configure Instant Article Wizard to get up to 300 pages of research per source. Now see how fast it's getting all of those pages? Instant Article Wizard is extremely fast at everything it does, and so your research gathering is very quick. Now once you've done the research, Instant Article Wizard automatically breaks that research up into topics that appear frequently inside the documents. For instance, of course arthritis is going to show up because that's my primary keyword, but then we have joint, disease, health, rheumatoid, pain, inflammation, and so on. Very useful for breaking up your article into subtopics or paragraphs. And you'll see that when I click on a topic, it shows you all of the research that was found for that topic. For instance, let's look at the first sentence in this particular page. Arthritis is a health condition that causes inflammation in the joints, resulting in pain, swelling, stiffness, and problems with mobility. Now that is a nice piece of research. I can click on that sentence and it automatically selects the whole thing. Copy to article, and now I've got that research in my article ready to be used for rewriting. And you can go through and do that manually if you want to, and select all the research you want to use straight from this window for each of the topics that you want to write about. That's the manual way, and that's absolutely fine if that's how you prefer to do it. But Instant Article Wizard does not require that much manual intervention. Let's click this button, Auto Create Content. Now I've already got the topic arthritis selected, so it pops the keyword in here. It asks me the pronoun I want to use to replace arthritis most of the time so that it reads better. I'll use it, but you can also use he, she, they, or type in whatever you want to replace it with. I want 300 words in my article, 5 sentences per paragraph, and I want better quality. Click OK. Now the first time you run this tool, it's going to parse out all of the sentences from all of the research, but it doesn't have to do that every time, just the first time you run it. But even so, it's extremely fast, 308 words. But what's really impressive is what it shows. Let's review the opening paragraph. Arthritis is a health condition that causes inflammation in the joints, resulting in pain, swelling, stiffness, and problems with mobility. Arthritis is a joint disorder featuring inflammation. It can be caused by inflammation, injury, or infection. It can be caused by genetics, an old ski injury, or your own immune system. It is the most common cause of disability in the US. Now that opening paragraph sounds pretty good for our article, and it sounds like it came from one article, doesn't it? But it didn't. It pulled each piece of research from different documents from all over the web. That is the power of Instant Article Wizard. It's got intelligent algorithms built in to choose and organize research for you. Let's read the next paragraph. Notice again that it's grouping related research together, so it's already in the order you need it to be in to rewrite it, and then use that research in your own article. That is the power of Instant Article Wizard. That is why it's going to help you create content faster than you imagined possible. Now you'll notice that a couple of the words are underlined. That's because Instant Article Wizard has a built-in, full-featured spell checker. I can right-click on a word, and it gives me suggestions to replace it. Or I can ignore, add, or use the spell checking icon to use the normal dialog spell checker. But it doesn't stop there.